I believe that all problems, answers, and solutions are within myself. So when it comes to food addiction, uh, it was all about self sabotage and self deception. I lied to myself because all I wanted to do was eat the foods. I was chasing after those dopamine hits, the things that made me feel so good. Then, well, self honesty. I knew I was a food addict, but it took self realization because I had to really realize within myself that there's just no way around it. I cannot eat sugar. I cannot eat sugar. I cannot eat junk food. And I personally cannot also eat wheat or flour. But it took time for me to come to terms with all of this. And I had to test it so many times. Um, all those I know I should things. So then I'm sorry, I'm looking at my board. This is all new for me. So after you you become honest with yourself and you realize what you need to do, you can begin your journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. And believe it or not, yes, it can be hard and painful at times, but it can also be a lot of fun as you learn to challenge yourself and overcome your limitations. Uh, Limitations are also something that we impose upon ourselves. I used to think I couldn't do anything, and there was a lot of things I couldn't do. But now I challenge myself because in order for me to be more successful, I have to know things, I have to learn things, I have to teach myself things. I also have to overcome obstacles where like let's say I didn't want to I couldn't find an answer easily. It was always my way to give up. Like say I couldn't find an answer. Well, that's it. I just didn't know, and I gave up. Well, now I try a lot harder until I'm sure that it is not something that serves me, because sometimes when you keep hitting a brick wall, it's because the it is something that you're not supposed to do because it's not good. So, and it's just the universe looking out for you. So you have to see, um, once you become self-aware, you can kind of see the difference in that. It takes time. So as you continue on your journey of self-discovery and self-improvement, those things you learn. Um, you learn to trust yourself. Self trust develops. Self respect develops. You learn to love yourself. Self love. It's so necessary to love yourself. It really is. And it's not like, oh, I don't know. It's just different than what I thought it was. It's not about liking yourself. It's about, you know, taking care of yourself. Even if you don't like the way you look, you still have to take care of yourself, because if you don't, your body parts fall apart. I find that as when I'm getting older, I need to take care of my feet more. That's not something anyone ever told me. I found out for myself. In my taxi business, I do actually take a lot of older people to the podiatrist. So, and I'm finding that I need to pay more attention to mine, so I don't need to go to the podiatrist. uh, what else? I don't know. Just trying to make some more material here.